Hi, this is Amy of Mastro Stretch, and today we're going to do a Hara resistance stretch for your rotator cuff. And if you like my channel, please subscribe to it by clicking right here. And then if you'd also like a free stretch program, click right here. Okay, so let's get to the rotator cuff Hara resistance stretch. So with our Hara resistance stretches, we are going to activate the muscle first, because a lot of times the muscles that get injured are actually not working like they should. So other muscles are compensating for that work. So there's muscle imbalances. And that's what's great about Hara resistance stretching, is that we create more muscle balances with the muscles that actually work together. That's why it's so effective. And so we're going to work the rotator cuff muscles. We're going to activate the muscle first. So we're turning on those sleepy muscles. And then we're going to stretch it under resistance. So we're going to use our own body resistance, like an isometric contraction, and stretch it out. But we're stretching and lengthening the muscle as we resist. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and lie down. Let's go ahead and lie down on your side. Now, you want to keep the back of the shoulder on the ground, okay? So if you feel it popping up at any time, you're going to stop the movement. So you just lean back a little bit. You can also put a block under your head if that feels a little more comfortable. Now bring the elbow directly out in front of the shoulder if possible. If you're really tight here, that might not be possible, so just do the best you can. And then take your other hand, and just push down to where you start to feel a little stretch in the shoulder. All right, so if you push down too hard, this pops up. We don't want that to happen, so go ahead and push that shoulder back down. So this is where I start to feel a stretch. We're going to activate the muscle. The top hand is the weight. So we're adding a little resistance. We're going to turn on that muscle group. Relax, so you should feel the muscles working in the shoulder. Let's do that again. So we're just going to repeat that a few times. Make sure that muscle's turned on and awake. Then, using this about the same amount of resistance, pressing the hands together, playing a little bit of a tug of war as you move back into the stretch. And again, you want to feel the movement coming from the shoulder, not anywhere else. And if the shoulder starts to pop up, you stop. Then push strong out of it, so you own your range of motion. You only go as far as you're able to contract the muscle. Again, play that little bit of tug of war, and only that tug of war, not full out, just at like 20%. Again, go to that point of a stretch, and then you're going to push it back up, contracting, and then keep that contraction as you move back into the stretch. Good. So that is really great for the rotator cuff. So come on up, switch sides, and let's repeat on the other side. All right, so come on down, shoulders on the ground, come to a stretch position, elbow directly out in front of the shoulder. Push up, activate the muscle first. Repeat that a couple more times. Last one, just waking those muscles up. And then keep pushing, keep the resistance, but keep feeling it in where you should feel it. So we don't want the muscles that typically work and compensate to be working. We want to be very specific where we feel these muscles working. So we want to feel it in the shoulder as we play that little bit of tug of war. Again, keep it fairly light so you get a better stretch and very specific stretch. And then one more time, push up. Because if you're using too much resistance, compensation typically is going to happen. So we're not going to balance those muscles out. We're just going to continue to have the same stronger muscles working for the weaker muscles. All right, then come on up. And that's it for your rotator cuff today. Again, this is Amy. Hopefully that helps. If it helped you, leave me a comment below. That's always appreciative. And then, as always, if you like my content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then also don't forget about my starter Stretch to Strength program. And you can click to it right here. It's free. And you get access to 3 stretch routines for your back your hips, your lower back, your hips, and your neck. So go check that out. And until next time, bye for now.